Hello and welcome to Challenge 2 of today's English. This is the challenge that we expect most of you to be doing if you're going to create your own instructions. As you can see on this slide, there are several features that you need to have, and I'm going to talk you through each of these features in turn. This is my example from earlier this week. It starts off with a very clear title, How to Make the World's Best Paper Aeroplane. Okay, I've added in a little adjective there, the best paper aeroplane, to describe it. I've got a clear introduction. My introduction tells the reader what they're going to do. Often introductions have a question. Mine is, how far will your dart fly? You might have a question like, do you want to learn how to fly an aeroplane? Do you want to dance? Okay, questions that will hook the reader in. Give a little bit of detail here, okay, and talk about what they might need, and maybe give an indication of how much time they're going to take along it here. The next thing that you need to make sure that you include is a list of equipment. For me, this was really easy. I know that for some of you, it might be a bit longer if you're cooking something. The equipment should be really clearly labeled, and it must have a bullet point. Okay, for each thing. This is because it makes it easy for a person to check. You also need to be specific, include a number of things. For example, you just needed one piece of paper, the A4 paper, okay, for me. Be specific. If you want someone to cook curry, you need to say you need how many spoons of curry powder, for example. That's your equipment list. The next thing you need to include is a step-by-step guide. This needs to have a clear title, and very importantly, it must be numbered. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. This is because it helps a person know where they are as they go through their instructions. Within those instructions, there are bossy verbs and adverbs. Because this is an aeroplane, the bossy verb a lot of the time is fold. Fold the paper, unfold the paper, okay? Press down. Okay, fold is used a lot with the aeroplane one. Add sticky paper. Okay. Also included in there are adverbs to show you how to do something. Vertically means upwards. Perfectly, meaning in a perfect way without any mistakes. Exactly, okay. Exactly means in an exact way, very close to. Okay. Carefully, another adverb there. Finally, an adverb in there to include when to do things. Also on challenge 2, you need to include some time phrases. On mine, they're really simple. First of all, comma, next, after that, then. Okay, these are the words that tell you when to do something. Those are the features that you need to include if you're taking on challenge 2. You could also include some illustrations there if you feel like you can.